Alright, this is not a Let's Play, as you can see. This is paper, and this is a pencil. This is a yellow pencil, and this is a swirly eraser. Alright, I was running into a lot of problems with putting up my Let's Play. Somebody mentioned using some thing to record the video, and the video looks good, but when I recorded it and then I listened to it in post, it was cutting out my voice constantly, so it was just really annoying. So, among my many awesome talents, I can draw pretty well. What I like to draw is people, comic book characters, stuff like that. So, let's see. What could I draw? I mean, there's right here. There's a Spider-Man game. Here, just web of shadows. I'm probably not gonna draw this because it's like that's not how I draw Spider-Man at all. I have Iron Man 2. That I could probably draw something. I can draw Batman, all right. But I'm just gonna draw Spider-Man how I draw Spider-Man. So, and I can tell you how to do it too. Alright, so to draw I think I'm gonna just do the upper body, like from the shoulders up. So what I do, I'm gonna write up here so I know what I'm doing. Spider-Man. I don't know if you can see that, because there you go. Alright, so Spider-Man. So what I do is I draw a little arc, and I just kind of keep taking that arc and I kind of turn it into a circle. If you notice, I draw in quick strokes, not long ones. And there you go, circle. Now, what you do, well, what I do is whatever direction I'm going to have him pointing, is I'm going to have him pointing. If you hear the TV, my sister and just people are watching Matilda, so don't start saying stuff. Alright, so now that's the direction he's looking. He's looking, obviously, that way. So where I put his eyes is I'm going to put another line. If you can't really see it, I'm going to darken it with this, because this hardness of the pencil is 3H, which means it's a pretty hard graphite, while number 2 pencils are HB, and HB is relatively soft. That's why this is lighter. So I'm going to just kind of roughly put in his chin. Trust me, it'll get better. Wow, give him kind of a big one. There we go. I'm gonna use this swirly eraser. It's a vinyl eraser, so it doesn't really matter. Normally I use big pink erasers, so it but whatever. Alright, anyway, so once I go from there, I give him shoulders. That's the lighting, that's why there's like 2 shadows. Doing something. And then, so what I do is I add his shoulders. Well, they're more joints, so it's just a big circle. And then, like half circle, but more like a crescent moon shape, like that. And then I connect them at his neck. There you go. So that's what I have. And then what I'll do is I'll add his arm, joint, okay. And then depending on how this one works, like that. This might be a 2-parter, just because I don't want to take too much time in each one. So now what I'll do is clean it up. And somebody's home. I think it's my mother. Anyway. Anyway, so. Alright. And then I'm just going to clean it up like I said I would. I'm just probably going to pull it off screen just so I can get it really, really how I like it. Alright, so darken head like that. Gonna clean it up again.
Who is it?
Alright. Flying high in my Superman socks. That's been stuck in my head. Alright. So, there you go. Well, this episode will just be his head. Now, what I'm going to do is well, we're going to give him eyepieces. I like big eyepieces. So. See, that's the shape. So, gonna just darken it a little bit. See, it's already starting to come together. So, now we're gonna add the webbing. So, you can make your eyepieces however you want. Like, some people like them, like, squintier, and kind of, I like them big. So, now what you do is, like, what I do, I put a circle in between the eyes, and then put a line connecting it. And then I run lines from it. I normally put 3 at the top and either 3 or 4 at the bottom, or 2 actually. I'm gonna do 2, and then you just go from his eyepieces to his chin and to the back of his head, like that. All right, so now you have the lines. I'm actually gonna darken it now. Oh, wow, we're at 8 minutes. I'm gonna quick pull it off. Alright. Nice table, ain't it? It's just a coffee table. It's that I'm drawing on. Because I don't have my desk in my my room yet. Because I moved just in my house and to the basement, so it'll look like that. And we're still in the process of moving, and my dog is upstairs. That's the only problem. You can hear all the sounds, even at night. So that kind of keeps you up. But besides that, the room's huge. So, like, you know. So I like it a lot. But, alright, so. Now, once you have that, wow, we're at 9 minutes already. Add the webbing. So you just kind of make kind of a curved line just around the, just connecting the pieces. you want to kind of make sure that it connects to the right thing. Like, and then once you get away from the eyepieces, sorry about that. I spin the page. See, I rotated it sideways so I can get a better point. I guess vantage point is the word I'm looking for. And there we go. So, now what I'm gonna do is darken the eyepieces to the how I want it, and then you're pretty much done with the head. The head. My voice cracked really badly. Yeah, it actually came out pretty good. Sometimes I try to do. I remember I was sick one day, and I tried to do exactly what I'm doing now, and I don't know if it was because I was sick or just I wasn't in school, so I wasn't writing because I need my hand to get going before I can draw. I can't draw very well when I'm This is basic. I can draw better, just saying. It's just a lot of my friends are like, "Oh, how do you draw the way you do?" So this is a haha. I turned off Matilda because I don't want to watch that. I want to draw, and then you can kind of see the outline. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the light one, just so if I mess up it's not as dark. Go nice and safe. This is kind of Todd McFarlane inspired when Todd McFarlane, no relation to Seth, but which is weird because they both draw. Because it's Seth is MacFarlane, Todd is McFarlane. When Todd worked for Marvel, he drew Spider-Man with even bigger than this. They took up almost the whole face, and it just looked pretty cool. So that's the head. We'll go on later to oops, sorry, camera shifted. We'll go to the probably shoulders and chest, and then down to abs and arms. So if you like this and you want to see more, or I draw more than just this, so if you want to request something and see it, subscribe and rate, comment, thumbs it up. Sorry. Thumbs it up. See, the radiator isn't even, the casing's not even on yet. So, if you liked the video, like it, subscribe, comment, and I'll draw more later.